Hey y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can see by the title of this video, we are going to be looking at my PC collection. So basically my PC collection, like a little PSA, isn't that big. It's pretty simple, it's pretty chill, pretty small, only because I'm the type of friend that, like, if I pull someone's bias, like, I literally will message them and be like, hey, do you want it? And if they're like, oh my gosh, yes, then like I send it to them immediately. So it's like a lot of the albums that I have, a lot of the PCs that I pulled, I either give them away or I do put them up for trade or sale on my account. And I always like help people finish their collections. Like if I see someone saying like, oh, I'm willing to buy this, like I'll be like, hey, like I can send it to you, or like you can have it, like things like that, because it's like I want to help people finish like their collections, because like just like I'm collecting Johnny and Dino, I want people to finish their collection. So that's why my PC collection isn't that big. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this video and see my PC collection. So let's get on with the video. Alright, so I do have 4 PC binders. We have this one right here, which is just yellow with a green picture on it. I put that myself. This one that I use to store all my trades and sale PCs, like that I have for sale up on my account, my trading account. And then lastly are my 2 books. This is my NCT, like all the NCT members, and then this one's just Johnny. And then I forgot to mention that this yellow one also has all the other groups that I stan, that I was like, I need these PCs, I need to keep them, or like I bought them, it just depends. But yeah, so the first PC binder that we're gonna start off with is my Johnny one. It's from Amazon. All of my PC binders are from Amazon. This one's just pink, it says collect, and then on the back it says all inside is mine, it's my world, it's cute or whatever. I put those stickers right there, and then right here it's like on the little bottom it's like it's my one and only collection book, which is a lie because I have more than one, but anyways. But when you open it up, it's pretty simple. It's like just a 2-sleeve holder, and then obviously it has the sleeve to put this picture in the front. But these are all my Johnny PCs. I have them in album order. So you see we start off with the Cherry Bomb, and then Empathy, and then we're continuing. I do have a good chunk of his Japanese PCs as well. So you see Awaken, and you see Chain. I still need a few more from Loveholic, but not that much. I do have, I think, a good chunk of his collection. Cowboy Johnny, you'll see him, look at him, love him. But I think I'm only missing a few Kinos, and then that's like about it. Like, those are the only things I'm missing from him. Here are the Loveholic PCs, and then here is Long Hair Johnny. This PC, I literally looked for it for so long. I guess because everybody wanted it, or every Johnny stan wanted it, so I had to find him, and I did, and I bought him and ran with it. We're in the sticker era now. This is another PC that I had a struggle looking for because everybody wanted it. It's the AR one. Super duper cute. And then we have favorite PCs towards the end, as well as circle card PCs. There we go. And then lastly, I believe in the back, these are his season's greetings. So this is this year's, these 2 are this year's season's greetings, and then this one's last year's season's greetings. The reason why I wanted this one was because I don't know if you can see it, but it shows his tattoo right there, and I was like, yep, that's what solidified me getting that PC. But other than that, I do have a few more like pages to go. Like, there's still a lot left, so I feel like I would be good until maybe a few more albums, and then I'm probably gonna have to get a new one of his. But other than that, it's a cute one. I like it, I vibe with it, love him, and I put so much time and effort and money into this little booklet, so crazy. Next we have is my NCT PC binder. So this has all the members that are not Johnny. It's the same brand, I believe, as the pink one. It's just little cow print, and then it's like start a good day, and good day, it's cute or whatever. The front cover is, I believe, Johnny, Taeyong, Jaehyun, and Doyoung. Also, excuse my voice, I am a little congested because the weather's been changing so much, so my allergies and all that fun stuff are acting up. But anyways, Again, it's just the one that's like a little two-sleeve PC holder. We start off with Mr. Moon. I'm not an avid collector of him, but if I do pull him in my albums, I will keep him. Like, he is not going anywhere. I am keeping him in my pocket, and all that. Another member is Yuta. I'm not like an avid collector of him, but if I pull him, he is mine and I will be keeping him. A good majority of the PCs in here though are the season's greetings from this year, besides a few album PCs. Like this Doyoung is an album PC, but this is season's greetings. And the same with this one. This is from a Japanese album. And then next is Jay. I only have this album PC, the rest are his season's greetings. Mark is another one that if I pull him, whether it's like Super M, Dream, or 127, I'll keep his PCs. Like, I won't give them away. So we have, I believe this is Super M, Dream, I think. I could be wrong. Let's double check, because no, Sticker. Damn, don't even know their own PCs. But depending, it doesn't matter. I'll keep them. Love him. And then we have the season's greetings. Next is Taeyong. I do pull Taeyong sometimes in my albums, but I do have a friend that whenever she pulls Johnny and I pull Taeyong, we just trade. So I trade with her a lot for him. Haechan, this is the only album PC of Haechan that I have. And then season's greetings. And then Jungwoo, I have a friend that loves Jungwoo, so every time I pull him, I send it to him, because like, I'm just like, why am I gonna not give it to him, you know? And we have Shotaro from the NCT 2020. I pulled both of these in my albums, and I literally screamed because I was like, OMG, like, look at him, he's so cute. And then we have Yang from Universe. I believe I pulled him, this is an album PC. And then next is Renjun and Jaemin. Those PCs, I got them from the jewel cases. I have my Geno jewel case right here next to me. And then we have the circle cards, a few of them, a few of the little, what are these called? Are they like ID cards? I don't even know, but like they come in the jewel cases. I have a Taeyong one. I don't know where he's at. I'm pretty sure he's somewhere in my room, but yeah. But a majority of these PCs, I pull them out of my album unless like I trade for Johnny, then that's when I don't keep them. But a good majority of the time I do keep them. But recently I have been trading a lot for Johnny. I haven't traded like now, but you get the gist of it. But yeah, this is my NCT PC binder. I still have, I think, like 2 or 3 more slots to go, or maybe like 4. Yeah, like 4, and then there's like 2 each. But because this is all the NCT members, it is filling up fast, so I might have to buy another one, maybe a bigger one. But for right now, they're in these and I love them. Next we have is this one. This is again from Amazon. It's just a yellow PC binder, and then I put this picture on it because I liked the vibe of it. And then on the side I like wrote PC collection with stickers. But yeah, this is the PC binder that has all the other groups that I stan that are not NCT. So when you open it, the first thing you see is Mr. Dino. Look at him, he's so cute. If y'all did not know, I do collect Dino. I just started. He is another one of my ults, so I've been trying to find all his PCs recently. So it's 17. We have Astro, SF9. I believe these are from Season's Greetings. A friend gave it to me. More SF9. This is like a thing, a pre-order benefit that someone sent me. And then when I bought my light stick for ATs, they gave me this like PC like little packet of all of them, and I thought they were too cute, so I was like, I'm going to keep them. But look at them, they're adorable. I took him with me to the concert. But the next is Twice. These are from their newest album. Look how pretty they are, love them. And then next we have Red Velvet. I only have one PC, it is Yeti, and then the rest of it is IZ*ONE. So I believe these two, I pulled them in an album, and then the rest of these are pre-order benefits from their last album. I was like, it was like a full pack of them, so I was like, you know what, might as well keep them all because it's like a PC of each member. So I did. So here they are. This PC right here, I had it in my phone case for the longest time because I just thought she looked amazing. And then next we have my Billy PCs. I literally just got the album and I was like, oh my gosh, like I was so excited. So these are my first 2 ever Billy PCs, plus the little Polaroid and the little ID picture. I put her in there as well. And then next we have Promise 9. Oh, Promise 9 is escaping. But next we have Promise 9, and then these are aespa pre-order benefits, I think from their season's greetings. I went to a K-pop store and they just gave them to me, like it was like a freebie. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it. So there's those, and then we still have Promise 9, the rest of aespa, and then we do have Twice, Promise, and then DK from 17. And then if you're wondering why like these Twice and this DK PC is not with like the other Twice in 17 PCs, it's because originally I had these up for trade, but then I was looking at them again and then I was like, you know what, no, I'm keeping them. So I kept them. So these were up for like sale / trade, but then I was like, you know what, no, I need to keep them. So I kept them. And then last but not least, we have the Eyes One group PC. And then we have Yuto from, I forgot what album it is. Oh, the Love or Take album. And like, look at him. Oh, he's so cute. And then this one's holographic. Like the person that was doing, I think it was a group order. The website that was doing the group order, it was giving out these free holographic PCs with it. And I was like, yes. So look, he's like holographic. Do you see that? Wonderful. But other than that, this one has a lot of pages left. Like, look, it's like pretty big. So any group now that I collect, or I'm just like, you know what, I need this PC, they'll be going in here. I'll probably rearrange the PC so all the groups are connected together eventually, but right now they're just here. Look, but yeah, so it's a fun time. And then lastly, we have this one that says for sale on it. You see it? So cute. But this PC binder has all the PCs that I have up for sale or trade on my trading account. I wanted to get their own binder because I wanted them to be safe until they got their new home, instead of just like having them in regular sleeves and just like lying around. I was like, no, they need their own little book, so I got them one. But these are it. These are all the ones up for sale or trade. A good majority of the 17 PCs are up for trade for Dino. But you see, look at them. They're kind of, I know these are backwards, I'm so sorry. But it's Wonu, Vernon, and DK. I always pull Vernon. I think it's really insane. But yeah, I do have them up for trade. And then we have Yanan, and then we have Enhypen. Astro is up for trade for Rocky because I love Rocky. Next we have WJSN and Eyes One, and then we do have a few Twice PCs in the collection as well. Look at them, they're so cute. And then we do have group PCs, so we have Blackpink, Twice. This is a Gugudan PC, Blackpink, TXT, and ATEEZ. But other than that, that is it. Oh, and then we have this Eric little thing from Reveal. Look at him, he's so cute. But other than that, this one does have a lot of space too, so if you're looking for a PC binder just in general, this one holds 3 to each page, and like I still have like a lot left. So I also got this one on Amazon. But yeah, these are all the PCs that are up for sale for trade on my trading account. They're looking for their new forever home. I hope they find it soon. But other than that, those are the only PCs that I have. So it's like this binder, this binder, this one, this one. So other than that, these are the only PC binders I have. These are the only photo cards that I have. But yeah, that's kind of it. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said at the beginning, I don't have a really big PC collection because I usually like will give PCs away to my friends, or I will literally ask people, be like, hey, like if I see that they need a PC and I have it, I'm like, hey, like I have it, if you want it, like I can literally send it to you. So that's a big reason why my PC collection isn't that big. But honestly, I'm okay with it. I mean, I only really collect Johnny and Dino now, and like slowly but surely, like I'm gonna be collecting more people, but for now, like that's just what I have, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's not a lot, it's pretty simple, pretty chill, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Ready go down the